Over half of all sea turtles have ingested some form of plastic. Plastic to Purpose tackles coastal plastic pollution by giving tourists and resorts an interactive way to make a real environmental impact. Coastal regions face a growing plastic crisis. 8 million tons of plastic enter the ocean every year, and thousands of sea turtles die because of it. At the same time, 92% of travelers say they value sustainability, but only half of them are able to act upon it, usually due to a lack of transparency with recycling systems abroad. Interviews with an upcycling expert have also exemplified how there's a gap between waste generation and recycling awareness.
Kiosk. Guests insert their plastic waste and immediately receive a bracelet made from upcycled materials. The kiosk displays transparent visuals explaining where their plastic goes and how it's transformed, building trust, awareness, and real measurable impact. Conscious tourists aged 20 to 40. They're active on social media, care about sustainability, and want meaningful experiences while traveling. They told us they want transparent, easy, and fun ways to reduce their environmental footprint at resorts.
Our broader customer market consists of travelers that still value sustainability but lack the convenience and means to do so. As shown in the graph, the sustainable tourism market size will more than triple in size over the next 10 years, which shows a growing need for our programs. When compared with existing alternatives, our solution is the only one that stands out in all three dimensions. All the other alternatives are lacking in at least one other aspect, and our solution stands out because people can partake in every step of the process and see the results of their participation. Plastic to Purpose creates shared value by aligning environmental impact with a resort guest experience. Tourists get a meaningful, hands-on way to reduce their footprint, while resorts gain a transparent sustainability tool.
Our unfair advantage comes from partnering with EcoSpindles, a leading Sri Lankan upcycling company, and the Sheraton Koskota Resort. EcoSpindles gives us trusted manufacturing and recycled bracelets, while Sheraton gives us direct access into the resort market, which has connections that no competitor can replicate. We reach travelers right where they are, on vacation. Our main channels are resort partnerships, on-site kiosks, in-room materials, and social media. Tourists told us they want sustainability that's easy, fun, and instantly accessible.
Our revenue model is primarily business to business. Resorts purchase the kiosk to enhance their sustainability programs. We order a supply of upcycled bracelets each month during operation. We put 70% of those bracelets on the market and keep 30% for ourselves for the hotel customers. Our businesses use both a subscription-based and a number of units sold for our revenue model.
By selling 30% of the bracelets manufactured by EcoSpindles to local markets, we're able to create an additional revenue stream just until we're able to expand to different resorts and locations.
Our main costs include kiosk manufacturing, marketing, and MVP development. Secondary research on vending machine costs and manufacturers helped us estimate realistic and verifiable expenses for our first year. Resorts also assist with the promotion, reducing our early marketing spend. Our ask is for a small, realistic fund of $6,000. This would help cover our costs for our first kiosk prototype, installation at our partners' resorts, initial bracelet inventory, as well as data collection to later expand our ideas. These expenses are based on supplier quotes, interviews, and market research from comparable kiosk manufacturers.
Our key metrics focus on measurable environmental and engagement impact that we can align with SDG goals 11 and 12. We track plastics collected, bracelets dispensed, and social media interaction. These metrics were chosen because tourists and resorts both emphasize transparency and measurable change. Our next steps are clear and achievable. Finalize the prototype, launch our pilot kiosk with the Sheraton, gather feedback from tourists and resort staff, then refine and expand to additional coastal hotels. Each step has clear KPIs tied to environmental and engagement results. We're asking you to join us in turning plastic into purpose. We are looking for $6,000. With your support, we can launch our first kiosk, reduce pollution in coastal regions, and empower travelers to protect marine life with every piece of plastic they recycle.